Unfortunately,
Alright,
look,
bro.
look,
So this is the new map.
look,
Okay,
look, look.
Gakuran got a new map.
Unfortunately for you, bro,
They remodeled it after the old one.
you're
They had
not
to
evil,
change
bro. I'm
it
sorry to tell you,
because
bro.
the
You're
old
not evil,
map
bro.
was stolen from someone else, right? They gave credits, but the owner was mad and he was trying to DMCA them, so they had to make a new map. As you can see, new map is kind of bad, and in my opinion, it is very bad. You know what I'm saying? But they had to keep it kind of crappy like this because they're still optimizing it. For like a split second, the new map
Hey,
was like
trying to
super
intimidate us,
finished,
bro.
but
We gonna
like
jump
it
you
was
in this
really
hallway,
laggy.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the roof.
Why you
I'm gonna explore the
tall?
entire map with you guys today.
And
So
why
I hope
you
you
that
enjoy it.
Hey,
color?
back up, bro.
All right, so
Why
this
Back
is the
you
up.
roof.
I ain't
Pretty
gonna lie.
classic,
Back
same
up.
stuff,
Back up.
right?
You too close, bro. Back
The
up. Back
inside of the building is what changed the most. As you can
Bro, you
notice,
tall. Hold
it is
on. Hey,
very
bro.
much more
Let you.
brighter.
Nah,
You
nah,
know what I'm
nah.
saying? It hurts to see. Like it is as
Oh
bright as
my
you think it
god,
is.
bro, I'm out of here.
They had a
You
couple
bro.
new,
You
like
here, bro.
look at these rooms.
Hold on,
Like
hold
look at
on.
these rooms. This is the
Who's the
Nah,
washroom.
he
asshole?
ain't here. Where you go,
Like
bro? Nah, he
this
ain't
literally
here.
just looks like pure white. Like look, my skin is blending in. That's how white it is. It is genuinely blinding to the eyes. The rooms are kind of the
Hey,
same.
Baldy, shut up.
Rooms are kind of the same, bro. Let me see if I can pick up a piece of. Oh, I need chalks on here, bro. Let me just explore. They added this new room called the Uma Appreciation Club. So if you're into that,
Get
you're into
out of
that.
here.
But as again, you know what I'm saying, the brightness is just so bright. Like you can barely see this girl. Like it's like way too bright. That's an interesting room. They added a dojo room. Look at that. They got some boxing bags you can actually hit and knock around. Look at that. Pretty cool. And it makes noise when you hit it too. But as again, you know, really bright, annoyingly bright. But apart from that, nothing else really new in this school. It has all the same rooms. They have a library, you know, classic stuff, classic stuff. They got some cool manga references here. You know what I'm saying? You got Naruto, One Piece, that one anime with the girls in it. I forgot what it was called. Starry Crow, right? Yeah. They also had a Vogue case, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Oh
But
yeah, I
yo,
you
love
know,
yo,
let's
that
just
fit.
explore
I
bro.
love
more.
that fit. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They reworked the M1s for like a lot of styles. I'm not gonna be able to show that because I'm broke as hell, right? But you know, as again, you know, the rooms are just the same. Let's just go outside of the building, right? Because apart from that, the building hasn't changed at all. Only the third floor has changed. So let's go outside. Pretty similar, pretty similar. As again, it's just a bit bright. Also, there's a lot of like fog. I don't know how to describe it. Very pink. A lot more sakura trees now. A lot more sakura trees. A lot more bushes. They added these trash cans. A lot more benches. They added a lot more flora. You know, so I don't know what these are, but you know, they're kind of cool. Basketball court. Basketball court kind of changed too. They removed the fences. They removed the fences completely. Yeah, you can just walk through here now. Very nice, very nice. The outside, as you can see, is very different. They added a background full of tall buildings. Got these cool buildings here. A lot more detailed, but you basically can't really leave anymore. Um, but you know, it's pretty alright. I mean, there's a pond over there, right? And that's pretty cool, right? Add a bunch of these tables, a bunch of more flowers. Pretty cool, pretty alright. Um, they just added more stuff that just like, you know, makes it more visually appealing for role players and stuff. Yeah, there's a big gray wall out there, as you can see. You can't really leave this school premise anymore, right? But it's alright, you know what I'm saying? And the buildings are kind of just like weirdly attached to this gray border. So yeah, it's kind of awkward, but you can see what they're kind of going for. The map is only like this because they're trying to optimize it and trying to like make sure everything's good before they expand. They want to have a proper style before they do anything too rash, you know? Let's see the other side. As you can see, pretty classic stuff. I actually like how this looks. I do not like what the hell is this? Like why is the greenery just, you know, encroaching on the concrete? Right? But no, it's just soon, you know, it's gonna open up soon. A lot more shops. The buildings aren't very like symmetric, right? There's a lot more it's like a more maze-like now. So it's a lot more complex and stuff, and it looks pretty good. So overall, I would have to say my opinion of this map is like 4 out of 10, like below average. Way too bright, way too small. But the it looks kind of good. It has cool new rooms. The grass is not blending well with the environment, but I like the general aesthetic they're going for. More realistic, right? Because you know I've been to Japan once. The buildings are very cramped, right? There's barely any legway, barely any space for cars to roam around, right? So that is a new map. I hope you guys enjoyed.